start at the very beginning and go through what I've been through with on this road deal. Now, it's easy, to jump from one thing to another, but I want to start at the beginning. When the road deal came up, I heard that Troy was going to close the road. Nobody came and told me. There wasn't nothing running in the newspaper. No fiscal court member called me, anything. So I went and seen Troy. And he was saying, I don't want you mad at me now. I don't want you mad. And that, So I called Pat. And I called Pat several times about it, each time when something would happen. And Pat, he got mad at me. He even told me that he was going to send the postal inspectors down there on me if I didn't straighten up. That was a threat. Start at the very beginning and go through what I've been through with on this road deal. Now, it's easy, to jump from one thing to another, but I want to start at the beginning. When the road deal came up, I heard that Troy was going to close the road. Nobody came and told me. There wasn't nothing running in the newspaper. No fiscal court member called me, anything. So I went and seen Troy. And he was saying, I don't want you mad at me now. I don't want you mad. And that, So I called Pat. And I called Pat several times about it, each time when something would happen. And Pat, he got mad at me. He even told me that he was going to send the postal inspectors down there on me if I didn't straighten up. That was a threat. Now, I've come to the fiscal court meetings. I've done everything I know to do legally. But the court members have not stood up for us one time. Nobody, that's what I'm saying, nobody is checking into anything but me and a few of the citizens. We ain't getting no results from the court. Now, last month, well, I'll pass this around to you and let you look at this. Because I went up there, everybody was going up and down the road. They was four-wheelers, trucks, cars. But when I go up there, they'd stop me. Troy put out a list. He's got a list. And he tells his people, you stop these people, they can't go through. And there's 18 minors that can't go through. Now, do you all think that's right? I'm postmaster at Bryant's store. And that road is in my limitations. And that road has to be open to the public, to the postal officials, and to me. I can travel that road anytime. I can look at it to see if it's feasible for my carriers, if they've got an express mail to go to the head of the holler to take it. We take express mails out to people like that. And we also, UPS brings packages down there, and it's called, the post office delivers them the last mile. So now, this morning, I'd go up there to look to see what was going on, if there's anybody working, if the county was doing anything, or if Troy was doing anything. As soon as I'd pull up there, a white truck would back across the road and stop me. Well, I went up there to see. I'd heard that the road was bad enough now that you nearly have to be in four-wheel drive to get through it. I went up there this morning, and they done that. And I told them they better move it. that I was on postal business, and I was. I went and seen how bad the road was. Now 2 weeks ago I had one of them partials, and I didn't push myself. I should have. I should have been doing this 3 months ago. For 4 months that road was closed. That's a discrimination.
Yes.
The people of the roads it's been paid for, and now we ain't got nothing but a mess up there.
First of all, let me say thank you for coming in again. Thank you for your concern. You addressed the court. We agree it is a problem. You said none of us have been there. First of all, let me clear that up. I was there last Tuesday. I was there. The road foreman was with me. We was looking at actually how we can put the road back, okay? So first of all, you saying I haven't been there, that's not true. All right. Second of all, we have had the county surveyor in there to survey where the road was. He has got me some information on that. We are working to actually do that. Putting the road back. Second of all, I was there for 30, 40 minutes and there were several vehicles went through and nobody was stopped, okay? I'm not taking up for either side. I'm just telling you that what time I was there, it was being used.
But
okay?
when you said...
I didn't interrupt you, okay?
I'm sorry.
Don't interrupt me. Second of all, I'm dealing with the county attorney who is actually handling this for us. We voted last meeting to put the county road back where it was. Okay? Because we didn't want to do an easement to actually block off. You're saying that the miners can't work for these reasons. Let me explain that. I've been on the phone this morning with Keith Smith, who's with Alden Resources. Mr. Smith had advised me that all of his equipment is out there, and he had moved it to Helton Branch or somewhere else. Mr. Smith advised me that he has $6 million in new equipment coming in, and it would be there at the first of the year. And I told him that we were working with the county attorney with our legal aspects to get the county road reopened.